Hey, hey, you family and friends. Welcome. The Keto Granny's Way YouTube channel. I'm Keto Granny, as you guys know. Some of you may, maybe not. Let's talk about it Tuesday. And the topic today is more Keto Granny's Way. Why me? I'm not here for a long time, but I am here for informative, insightful, empowering, equipping, encouraging, transparent teaching time. I'm here. Keto Granny's Way is about stamping out, preventing, and reversing type 2 diabetes and diet-related illnesses and diseases. So it's about me. So for some people, they may not know, but obesity and diabetes has touched my life devastatingly. One, my husband of 2.5 years suffered from type 2 diabetes for 12 years. And in 2018, I came home and found him deceased on our couch from the complications of type 2 diabetes. It is really a painful situation to watch someone that you love don't take care of themselves with their diet. They eat everything that they want to eat, and it's causing hurt, harm, and danger to their lives. But I found out maybe 2 months before he passed away that type 2 diabetes can be reversed. Dr. Jason Fong, he got a video about the diabetes code. And I wanted my husband to see that, but he wasn't so eager to do that. So my quest is to teach people how to prevent type 2 diabetes. And if you have it, how to reverse it. Because it can be reversed. Now, my channel is all about how to acquire the necessary skill and mindsets for a heart-healthy, diabetic-friendly, fat-burning lifestyle, of which I'm living. I've been obese all my life. I've never been slim. I've been on countless diets. And I felt cold. I was miserable. I felt lonely. I felt disconnected. It just was a horrible situation talking about diets. So anyway, I went on this quest in 2018 to find out my cause for my obesity. And in my quest, in my research, I found out that obesity was not the cause, but it's a symptom of something that was issues that I was not dealing with, and some that I have dealt with. So when I got to those issues and I started dealing with them, and I started looking at the diets that I was on and what it was that I was eating. How is it that I lost 80 pounds after a gastric bypass? How was it that 4 months after being reintroduced to food, I gained that 80 pounds back that quick? So I looked at my diet and saw what was a common denominator. And the common denominator was my diet was at least 85, 90% starch and sugar. I ate a little food and a whole bunch of starch and sugar. I didn't drink my carbohydrates. I always was drinking Diet Pepsi. No matter how much food I was eating, I always had a Diet Pepsi. So that was the first step. I didn't exercise or anything. I cut the sugar and the starchy foods out. And to my amazement, in 20 days, I lost 20 pounds, but I wasn't convinced. In 3 months, I had lost 60 pounds. I still wasn't convinced. In 8 months, I lost 100 pounds. I was starting to get there, but not quite. My family started to say things to me, you need to stop, you look sick and stuff like that. But I had a quest that I was going to lose all that weight once and for all. Once and for all. I was not going to stop until I lost what it was that I wanted to lose. So my husband died from type 2 diabetes, and I made a quest out of his death to not be in vain, because I have some loved ones who have diabetes, and the information I have about diabetes, I just can't see someone I love go out like that when I know so much about it and how it could be prevented and how it could be reversed. So this is what my channel is all about. Keto Granny's Way. I will show you my secrets, because I was my own lab rat. I pushed the envelope to see for a year what it was I can eat that would cause me to gain and what I was eating that caused me to lose. And when I found out that I can have fried chicken, oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. When I found out I can have fried chicken and lose weight, now eat fried chicken and maintaining, to God get the glory. So I want to show people how you can eat the foods you love and some you feared while maintaining a fat burning metabolism. I will show you how to tap into your own fat stores naturally. You don't have to be cut on. You don't have to be deprived. You don't have to cut this out, cut that out, whatever. I can show you within yourself, within your own reality, whatever that looks like to you. I can show you how to tap into your own fat stores and use it as your primary fuel source. I can show you that. I've been maintaining 143-pound weight loss for 3 years now. I lost 157 in 14 months, no exercise. I needed to have surgery, knee replacement surgery, but when I lost 400 pounds of pressure off my knees, I wear heels now. I used to wear flats. I can wear a heel now, and I actually prefer that. But I'm no longer on a walker. I'm no longer on a cane. I don't have to use any assistant aids or anything like that. And I feel a whole lot better, and I have a better quality of life than just sitting around and in pain all the time. Little did I know I was inflamed from all the sugar that I was eating. That was adding to the pain that I was suffering in my body already. But once I gave up the sugar, but see, it wasn't just giving up the sugar, because I found that I could still have some sugar and still maintain a fat burning metabolism. But the trick was, how was I doing that? It was combinating the foods a certain way. It wasn't that I couldn't have certain things. It was just when I did have certain things, how did I eat it? How much of it did I eat? So I want to show you how you can create a heart-healthy, diabetic-friendly, fat-burning lifestyle that can adapt to your reality, your environment. Keto Granny's Way can adapt to any diet regimen. It's easy, it's cheap. There's no celebrity endorsement. You don't have to buy no potions. You don't have no gadgets, no gimmicks. Everything. You can even go to Kroger's. You can go to your local grocery store. I can even show you how to go to Dollar Tree and buy stuff out of Dollar Tree and maintain a fat burning metabolism with some good tasting food. So you don't have to give up the fat and you don't have to give up the flavor. You don't have to eat boring food. You do not have to eat salad every day. You don't. I eat very good. And if you look at my videos, I do have videos where I have fried chicken. I went to buffets. I eat at fast food restaurant. I could turn any meal into a fat burning meal. I can show you how you can enjoy the foods you love and fear while maintaining a fat burning metabolism. So why me? I believe I was chosen for the purpose of helping someone who's out there who is suffering from type 2 diabetes or suffering from obesity and don't know how to get out of that vicious cycle of highs and low blood sugars. It's just sad to watch. But this is why me. Because I did it. I done it. I've only knew about exercise and cutting calories. Calories do not really, believe it or not, calories do not have anything to do with it. And exercise is only 5% of weight loss. It's not good for weight loss, but it's good for the muscle, for your heart, and to maintain flexibility. And I see that. It's good for that. But as far as weight loss, no, it's not. But anyway, I came on just for a few minutes to just let you guys know, let's talk about it, what Keto Granny's Way platform is all about. And it is my videos and my coaching service. It's all about acquiring the necessary skills and mindsets for a heart-healthy, diabetic-friendly, fat-burning lifestyle. I want to show you how. And if you find my content to be tasty, entertaining, educating, I want you to share it with someone you love who is suffering in silence with diabetes or obesity, who's sick and tired of being sick and tired. They done spent countless amount of money in the diet industry just to wind up back to being fat and miserable and feeling like a failure. But you don't have to be a failure Keto Granny's Way. I can show you how. So I ask you to share my content, share my videos with somebody you love. Tell them to look at my videos. Take my tips, my hacks, my strategies that I've done that have worked for me and are working for others. My daughter was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. They put her on metformin. Because of the knowledge I know about type 2 diabetes, I told my daughter, do not take that medicine. When she did take it, it kept her right by the bathroom. She was miserable. She didn't feel good, and it was horrible. So I told her, I said, baby, don't take that medicine. I'm gonna tell you what to do. So I told her Keto Granny's Way. I said, first, stop drinking your carbohydrates. She drank a lot of pop, a lot of clear fruit water. She drank a lot of carbohydrates. I said, start there. Start by stop drinking your carbohydrates. And it's 4 steps to Keto Granny's Way to get as close to 0 carbs as you possibly can. Because the closer you get to 0 carbs, the more the body will tap and become adapted to using your fat as a main source of energy and opposed to what it is that you're eating. So she did that. And in doing that, I showed her how she can eat. I brought her churches. I brought her lunch meat with olives and cheeses. And, I made desserts for her. I found out what her desserts were. She liked cheesecake and she liked chocolate, to show her how she can still enjoy some foods that she loves. How she can. enjoy the foods that she loves. My daughter, I have a blood glucose meter and a ketone meter for her. I gave it to her. And I said, you test this every day. We need some readings to prove to people that the way that you're eating is changing your diabetic situation. My daughter sends me her readings and they are normal. Normal is 70 to 100 in the morning before eating. She sends me her readings and she's in ketosis, which means she's in a fat burning. Her body is using fat for her energy. Her blood glucose is under 100. It ranges between the 70 and 100. My daughter has lost 60 pounds. She said she didn't want to die and she didn't want to be sicking herself with needles. And I told her, I'm not going to watch you die on my watch. So the information that I have does work. It does work if you apply the knowledge. If you apply the knowledge, change will only happen when changes happen. Just having it and not doing anything with it will give you no results. I seen a quote on the pharmacy wall. It says, the medicine don't work to the person who do not take it. That's true, isn't it? So my platform is all about stamping out obesity, reversing and preventing type 2 diabetes and other diet-related illnesses and diseases. Fatty liver disease, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Another one, PCSO is another one that's diet caused. There's some skin illnesses that are caused because of the food that we're eating. So I'm going to leave this with you guys. Keto Granny's way. Come on back to fat. Take it off your hips and put it on your lips. Keto Granny's way. Fat is not whack. Fat is a fact. My diet is 85% fat. I eat the foods I love and fear. You would never know that I was any different than anyone else by watching what I eat. But I'm able to maintain a certain lifestyle that I want. And I promised myself that I would never be fat again because being fat was miserable to me. It was rejective. It was judgmental. It was ugly. It was looked down upon. I really didn't hear anything good about fat. But I thank God for the voluptuous females who had enough courage to be able to be comfortable in their own skin, being thick and curvy, loving themselves. And I didn't. I didn't love myself, be me slim or be me fat. I had to adapt another mindset and I had to do some self-love. And I decided I was going to love me. And because I love me, I'm going to take care of my mind, body, and my soul. And I want other people to do the same. So, leaving you with this. Remember, changes happen only when change happens. And knowledge is not powerful. Knowledge is powerful only when it's applied. Instead of fake it till you make it, faith it till you make it. Faith it till you make it. Until next time, let's talk about it Tuesday. I don't know what we're going to talk about next Tuesday, but the Lord is going to give me some kind of topic, but it's going to be on the lines of something setting you up for success in your mind, in your body, in your soul. It's going to be something that's going to feed you. And I pray that it helps you grow. Until next Tuesday, keep an eye out for Keto Granny's Way YouTube channel. And share my videos. Like, share, give me comments. What are your struggles in dieting? Comment. Tell me. What is your story? Everybody got a story, and I love hearing them. If you want to send it, Send it to Keto Grannies, keto@ketogranniesway.com. Send me your story. I'd like to read it. So until next time, you guys have a great evening. Be the magic in your day and the star in your movie. Until then, Keto Granny's Way. I say bye. Have a good one. Okay? Bye-bye.